Hey guys, alright, so let me just say, this week has been a treacherous week. It's been very stressful, very unfair. Anybody that has gotten in a car accident before knows that it's like one of the worst things. It's so stressful and it's just like, I don't know, it's just really stressful. Unknown territory, that's exactly what it is. It's just like the worst feeling ever, doing damage to someone's car and like being responsible for it and like legal stuff. I just hate that stuff so much. I'm not good with like paperwork or anything like that. Just keep me away. And this week I had to deal with it. I've only gotten in one other car accident in my entire life, and I've been driving for like ever, I feel like. Probably hasn't even been that long. And it was like the worst thing ever. Like this was the most stressful point in my life. But this is a whole other video. I was driving before I had my license, which is like the worst thing to do. I was being very, very bad. And it wasn't even my car. Never do that. Don't drive a car that you're not insured under, or especially if you don't have your license. I was being an idiot. But yeah, I rear-ended someone, and I rear-ended them so hard that they hit the car in front of them. So it was like a 3-car pileup. It was so bad. But I learned my lesson, and well, I learned my lesson up until this point. So I was doing so good. And now I'm back with another car accident. So for the current story, get into this with me, okay? So it's just a normal day, beautiful day. Me and my friend are hanging out. We're casually at Starbucks. Literally my hangout though. I feel like my whole life revolves around Starbucks. But anyways, just normal day, whatever. I am parked like okay, it happened in a parking lot. So it's not like a car accident, like a pileup or whatever, but it was still like car accident. Hello? There's one side where you can park to this side and one side where you can park to this side, and there's like just an aisle, like one single aisle that you can go through. You can't go around or anything. There's like a busy street on the other side. Me and my friend, we just got a drink. We came back to the car. So I'm just like pulled in the front way, right? Like with my back facing, you guys know what I mean. So she's like, hold on, I'm not ready. I need to put the lid on my drink. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I brake. Whatever, we're waiting there for 5 seconds. She gets her lid on her drink and then puts it in the cup holder. And then I just gracefully, you know how you take your foot off the brake and you're just kind of like, like not fast, right? Before I can even, I would say 1 to 2 seconds of drifting backwards, and I hit a car, right? Like instantly, I just hit it. It's like, I drive a very large car, so there's sensors on the back, right? Just in case you hit something, or you're like coming close to hit something. I don't know what happened to the sensors. It was just fate, I guess. They just didn't want to work. They wanted me to get in a car accident. Basically, I'm not even out of my parking stall, and I've hit someone, right? Like I literally, this is collision. It's a collision. Like, fuck. So I get out of the car and, oh wait, Mother Nature instantly starts raining. Pathetic fallacy at its finest. Literally, it starts raining. I have to put my hood on. It was horrible. At this point, I'm just wondering who did I hit, right? Like, that is the question to end all questions. And wouldn't you be wondering the same thing? Like, I'm getting out of my car, like, I wonder if it's a guy. I wonder if it's a girl. I wonder if he's hot. I wonder if this is like just a wreck person that I'm gonna have to deal with. I don't even know. So who does this mystery person turn out to be? It turns out to be this, I'm gonna say 40 to 50-year-old man, so foreign, and I love foreign men. Like I just love it. I think they're so cute. I think they're so funny. Foreign people, there's obviously like an English barrier, like with the language or whatever. I'm not making fun of them at all. I just think it's really, really cute. So this guy is really cute, whatever. He wasn't even mad at me at all. We both had to get our information out, whatever. And I was so confused at this point. I don't know any of the procedures. Like literally, oh yeah, take your insurance papers out and your car detailer. Like, what? I don't know. Like, I have papers in my car. Yeah, sure. But what do you need? Like, there's like 20 papers. So I'm just really bad with procedures. He was jotting down all my shit, like literally copying my license, copying everything, like everything. We were out there for probably 20 minutes, and at one point I was like, I'm gonna go back in my car, okay? You can like stand out here, copy on a piece of paper. Meanwhile, I'm just taking pictures with my iPhone. Like, can I see your license, sir? Snap. Can I see your insurance, sir? Snap. Damage-wise, there was a tiny bit of damage to my car, but there was more damage to his car, so it was like, basically the blame is on me. But let's be honest, why are you pulling out in a tight parking lot? Why are you pulling out right in front of me with literally this much room? Like, I had to literally take my foot off the brake and graze back, and then I hit his car. Like, why are you not moving? And this is the other part that absolutely killed me. I got out of my car right as I hit him, and then he starts honking. Like, what are you doing? My car's in park. Like, I moved up from hitting you, and you start honking. At that point, I was like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to deal with, like, a freak show. But I don't even know why he did that. I didn't even ask him. So drama strikes right as the first lightning bolt comes down from this guy. Basically, when I was in the car, I told you guys I was sitting in my car as he was like copying the shit down in the rain, like such a mess. Basically, I see him outside on the phone, and I'm like, he better not be talking to the cops or something, like this foreign, doesn't even know what to do, whatever. I come outside, what do I hear? The cops are on their way, the cops are on their way. I'm on the phone with my friend right now, he's telling me to call the cops. We have to do a collision report or something like that, something so stupid. And I was like, sir, hang up the goddamn phone. No police are coming today. This is like a pretty small car accident. Like, it's fine. We're in a parking lot. We're not literally in an intersection. He thought that that was me trying to get out of trouble. Like, oh no, don't call the police. This isn't that big of a deal. But his friend on the phone, who didn't see any of the pictures, whatever, didn't see any of it, was like telling him, oh, you need to call the police. You're in a car accident? Oh, call the police. So I'm like, if the police come, I'm leaving. That's what I'm telling him. Like, you're ordering police to come? Well, I'm gonna leave, right? Like, I'm not staying. I need to go somewhere. Me and my friend were just about to leave. All in all, to be honest, I don't even remember how this turned out. I feel like I just talked him down from it. I was like, listen, sir, in Canada, no police are needed. The verdict of the situation was, okay, I did damage to your car, you did a little bit of damage to mine. It felt like almost the situation was like, yeah, we'll copy down each other's information, but we're not gonna go the full 9 yards and like go through with this, you know what I mean? Like, we're both gonna live with the damage. I think I was on my way at that point, but doesn't end here. No. So I go to bed that night, whatever, wake up the next morning. I have literally 12 missed calls on my phone from a blocked number. I'm like, okay, obviously I'm not gonna answer that, right? Like, whatever. Ooh. Obviously I'm not gonna call them back. Like, I can't call them back, right? It's blocked number, and why would you call me 12 times? But I'm not kidding, literally 12 times. And it was like 10:30. Like, don't call me at... Anyways, I'm just over it. So whatever. I'm up for an hour, and then I look at my phone and I'm like, oh my god, I have literally 5 voicemails. So I listen to it, and basically it's the cop station saying, you need to come in to fill out some sort of collision report. Is that what I said before? Some sort of, like, he did one, so I need to do one now, like my side of the story. So I'm telling this guy on the phone, like, I'm literally on the phone with the cop, like, listen to me, this car accident was blown way out of proportion. Like, I'm trying to like tell this cop like, oh, just use his, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure he was honest about it. I don't even care. Like, I don't want to come in and fill out some report. Like, I don't need to, right? I don't know why I'm doing this. This is literally banana phone. Like, hey. Basically, this guy went behind my back again after we had parted ways, called the police, and went to the station and filled out this shit. Like, excuse me, needless to say, I'm headed to the police station, and I actually filmed a little bit on the road for you guys because it was a very heated moment, so here you go. Okay, so I'm on my way to the cop station right now. It's a really weird thing for me to be saying because I don't do any crimes. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be like, cop, can you come outside just so I can talk to you for a bit? There's been a misunderstanding. I'm smiling, but really, I'm honestly kind of pissed off because really, you're gonna take me to a cop station? That's so messed up. Like, I didn't fucking kill your fucking daughter or something. I don't know what the inside of a cop station looks like. Actually, I do. I've been here before, one time before, but it's not a big deal. So I'm turning into the police station right now. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for this, like filming. Oh God, I just hope I get a sexy black one, dare I say it? Or maybe even just a guy in general, because I mean, women cops are like really mean. Like, they've been so mean to me before. But yeah, I don't really know what to say, but I just hope nobody sees me filming, and I hope there's no charges, but I'll let you know the drama when I get back. Mwah. Okay, so I'm just back from the cop station right now, and this is my exact feelings towards life right now. Eye roll. So what ended up happening in that glorious police station was they gave me... Oh, can you see that? Probably that long. 2 pages of pure and utter numbers. Like, oh, give me the date for this. Literally, what angle did you hit him at? North, south, east, west? What was the texture of the surface you were on? Dry asphalt? Wet asphalt? And like, literally the most fucked up stuff. Give a reference. Draw a diagram. Draw a diagram. So I was drawing this diagram. I felt like I was in middle school. I'm like, me. I'm labeling the car as me. I'm labeling this car as him. By the end of it, I was literally circling off anything. Like, oh, that looks okay, that looks okay, that looks okay. I did it probably in like 25 minutes, but if you really did it, it probably would have taken like, I'm not kidding, an hour. Like, actually an hour. And I was like, listen, do you realize that this is the most basic car accident ever? He was like, it's just for precaution. I'm like, yeah. So to my knowledge, this guy has put me through enough. I am by far done with him. He's a cute little foreign guy. Where was he from? I'm gonna say Turkey. Turkish? Is that a language? Turkish, yeah. I am literally sick of having this on my shoulders, and I literally felt like there was a weight on my shoulders this entire week because I don't know, I just don't like that feeling. Like, I just felt bad. My guilt was setting in. So it comes the day, which was yesterday, to go to the body shop, give him the check, because to be honest, I wasn't even in the mood to fight, you know what I mean? Like, oh no, it was actually like 50% your fault, 50% mine. Okay, what does it cost? And like, you know what I mean? Here you go. So I guess in that aspect, I'm a really good person to get in a car accident with, but I mean, from this moment on, I'll fight, so don't try to get in a car accident with me. And he made me meet him at the body shop at literally like 9 a.m. Like, not so much. But anyways, I go. I'm being so cooperative at this point. He's waiting out front, whatever, we talk. Oh my god, and this was something, oh my god. And this guy was loving me. Like literally, when we parted our ways, he like went to give me a hug. He kept saying to me, oh Gregory, I hope everything's gonna be okay. And like rubbing my back. I was like, it's okay, don't worry, your car's in more damage than mine. We both go in, and the guy, like the salesman at the body shop was like really sketchy. Like, you know how like body shop people, I guess it's like their stereotype to like charge you more, like just to get stuff out of you, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's gonna be $2,000 to do this, when it's like only $500, but they're like scamming you. He had that vibe, but I don't know if he was like that. He probably was though, to be completely honest, but like the second I read him, I was like, oh my god, this guy's like scamming and I'm paying way more than I should. But anyways, I hand over the blessed check in his hands. Bye. Wipe my hands clean of the situation. Done. Thank you so much. I'm literally on the highway driving home like, I'm walking on sunshine. Like, it was that crazy. Like, I was so happy. What happens 1 hour later? I hear knock, 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 knock on my front door. It's him. He's like, the body shop. You need to go pay with a credit card. Like, leave me alone. And this was yesterday, so I don't even know if I'm gonna hear from him again. He was saying something at the body shop about, oh, I'm going on vacation and I need to rent a car. Would you be able to pay for that? I'm like, what? No. Why do you need to get a dent in the front of your car fixed before you go away? Like, isn't that so inconvenient? Like, call me up when you come back. But I am really, really happy that this is all said and done, like right after it happened, because if I had to wait for a month with this weight on my shoulders, I'd be like breaking out or something. So that was my current car accident story. I hope you guys enjoyed from that side of the screen, because living it was not very pretty. To be honest, I think that car accidents are very, very stressful and very unfair, as I said in the beginning of this video, but they turn out to be really entertaining and really funny to me. I mean, obviously if anybody was injured or anything bad happened, or you can't even pay for your car, whatever, that is not funny. It's just kind of like a fuck my life moment, you know? And I had to share it with you guys because I haven't been really doing as many vlog videos as I usually do on this channel. I've been more sticking to the beauty because I was lacking in beauty, but now I'm gonna go back to vlog. Okay, so that is all for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I cannot wait to hear what you guys say, and until I see you guys next time, stay gorgeous.